Dear friends, hello. I'm David Afremov, and welcome to my home studio here in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. I was traveling with my father all these days. We were in Canada, we were in Florida, and especially in Florida, we're preparing a lot of stuff over there. We're working on opening new gallery, and I'm so happy I back home. Where you home, you don't understand how good it is to be home. So I was like really, really super. You know what? Honestly, I was surprised to come back because I think, okay, what's the big deal? I travel a lot, During 12 months of my life in a year, I travel maybe 8. Each time I come back home to Mexico, I feel myself happy. I don't know. If somebody told me 10 years ago, like, David, listen, your new home gonna be in Mexico, in Playa del Carmen, I would say, what? Where it is? And now I even don't see my life without this small and nice city. So I love it here. So it's a beautiful, beautiful city and it's a beautiful country. Okay, so today I did big thing. My father asked me to do it already like 2 months, no more, 3 months. I listed finally all his originals that he created this year on the site. So boom, I did the big thing, and especially for my collectors, for our collectors, we did put the prices $250 for each original. So the price is only $250 for each original. So I have a nice question from Craig. Craig, Mexico is the same safe as United States. Don't listen to nobody. Playa del Carmen, Cancun, it's safe. Of course, you can find problems, but you can get robbed in New York, you can get robbed in Playa del Carmen, Boca Raton, where I have my older daughter live. It's all depend on your luck and, of course, the security. How if you're going to leave your notebook, Apple, in your car when anybody can see it, 99% is going to get stolen in any place in the earth. Maybe in some cities, no, but based on my experience, it can be stolen. No, here Playa del Carmen, Cancun is pretty safe. Pretty safe. Of course, some people complaining like everywhere. It's difficult to say, but I would say it's a safe and nice place. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried, and I drive in good car. I live in a good neighborhood, and I think it's a beautiful place. So don't worry, Craig. If you want to come here, come. We're going to be happy to meet you here with my father. I can meet any of my friends at the airport, bring them to the gallery. Now we have 3-story galleries, 3-story studio. It's something huge. We're going to open it in Playa del Carmen for the visits probably in next month. We're still working on fixing the stuff because, this is like in any construction, in any country, timing it's different from everything else. What I mean? Based on the agreement with everybody, we needed to finish the construction by middle of November. Now, almost middle of January, we are almost not done. So hopefully by end of this month, beginning of the next is going to be fine. We're going to fix everything. But don't worry, you can come here. We meet everybody that want to come and visit my father, visit our gallery, and we're going to happy to provide you with even tours to Playa del Carmen, so you will see around. It's not scary. It's no people with gun running on the street. No, it's no movies about Wild West. It's a normal tourist city on Caribbeans, very quiet. I love it here. Also, my parents love it here. My family love it here. So don't worry. Yes, thank you. So some paintings arrive late. Your painting field not gonna arrive on February. It's gonna arrive in January. We still did not fix the website. It's still giving time like 1.5 months. We had this. It's not an issue. We put 45 days for delivery at the time of the Christmas, so we can separate people that need fast shipping and then don't need fast shipping. But now it's shipping is extremely fast. You buy today, you receive it 1 week. Thank you for your words, Rosina. So today, any original, I mean high quality original created by my dad from A to Z, unique, one of a kind, not copy, not recreation, It's $250. Just go to this link and make a purchase. Good morning to Australia. Here is about 7:20 evening. Wow. My grandmother, she lives in Australia, so it's a nice place. I visit there, so it's very interesting. Okay, so also what I want to talk with you about, it's about fakes. Unfortunately, there is a lot of fakes of my father's artwork all around the web. How to tell who is legit, who is not? Very simple. Only one site sells oil on canvas paintings. It's us. Afremov.com. Period. So if somebody offers you to buy it off eBay, of any other website, ask me. Don't be, I don't want to say it's a bad word, but don't spend your money on fake. Don't support it. It's the same as to buy stolen car. You cannot use it because it's going to be ugly. What they doing? They grabbing image of my painting off my website, putting, let's say, on their site. Let's say eBay. I say hypothetically. They put there, so you see image of our product, but you're not going to receive it because they don't have it. And at the end, you're going to lose it. So you're going to buy it, you're going to receive a piece of garbage, and at the end, they're going to say, no, you cannot exchange it. You need to file a dispute, you need to file chargebacks, and at the end, you're never going to buy Afremov because you're going to say, oh my God, I was scammed. Please, if you want to buy prints, only a couple companies have the right to sell our prints. It's iCanvas and I forgot the name. This company in Canada. They mainly sell on Amazon. But also read where you buy, read the feedbacks, and don't hesitate to contact me. For example, today I had a guy from Israel. He contacted me, asked, "It's a real Afremov or not?" I said, "Image is real, seller fake." So they sell cheap. They try to sell because they just need your money. You're going to pay them. Good case of scenario you're going to see. I have in my home, I'm going to show it to you tomorrow. I have a full collection of the scanned art, what people receive, and they ship it to me so I can help them. You're going to receive postcards this size. It's going to say Afremov painting, postcard. When you're going to file a claim, they're going to say we ship the merchandise, and that's it. You're going to drown inside of these claims. And we're not associated with it. We report every single day hundreds of listings on a lot of different sites. And nothing helps. Scammers list again, list again, list again. So my advice, if you love my father's art, don't buy it from scammers. You're not going to be happy. We provide super nice quality on Afremov.com, oil on canvas. If you want to buy prints, ask me where I'm going to direct you to the print shops that I know going to provide you with a good quality product, timely delivery with no issues. But don't support these scammers. And especially, I had this call on Friday, especially ruined my day. Person purchased from me painting, cheap, $108, $9, include shipping, and he calling me and he's like extremely upset. I received the painting and I'm not happy. Like, what, you're not happy? Did you open the box? No, I don't open, I'm not happy. I said, okay, fine. So, I could buy it in another company cheaper. How it's possible? I don't care the quality, but you're gonna buy fake. This makes me extremely sad. How can you go for fake? And especially it's art. It's not, let's say, I don't know what can be fake and good quality. I have no idea even. But art, you see the difference immediately. Because fake, it's a fake. If they sell it for $10, what does it mean? Let's say piece of canvas for size 30 by 40, wholesaler price, even in China, it's about 20 bucks. Shipping, another 20 bucks. So if it's on, so let's say they sell for you for something for $30. What does it mean? It's mean you're gonna buy so bad quality, or you're gonna get nothing. It's also possible. For example, one time I tested with some of these people. I bought from them for $20. I received nothing. I contacted them and they nobody responds. So of course I file claim with PayPal and they file counterclaim telling it was shipped. So I received my money. PayPal is good here. So with PayPal you can be safe. You're gonna get your money back. But it took me some time. I need to send emails. Why I need this hassle? In Russia we say The greedy person paid twice. I don't know if it's say like this in English or Spanish, but in Russian we say the greedy person paid twice. What does it mean? You bought it cheap, you receive a garbage. You put it in a garbage bag. So then you're going to come to me and pay again. So you paid twice. This is what I'm saying. Don't support these scammers. Because without your support, they're not going to scam people. They're not going to sell my art. Because without your support, they're not going to sell it. Because if you not buy it, they're not going to sell it. It's very, very simple. Extremely simple. Because time you support the scammers, it's it. You're part of this scam. Where to buy Afremov? Originals, recreations, good quality. Afremov.com, Etsy.com/Afremov galleries, whatever. Amazon, homemade. We have a category with selected items where you can buy also. This is oil on canvas. Prints, I personally do not sell prints. We sell them through Fine Art America, through iCanvas, through a couple different companies. But it's very simple to contact me. Just shoot me email or through the live chat. We have a live chat on top of the site. Just use the chat and say, hey, David, I found this nice print. It's legit or not? I'm not going to convince you. No, don't buy there. Come. If it's legit, I'm going to get my royalty. It's first of all. Second of all, I guarantee the quality because we don't sign the contract with the company that we don't know how they work. For example, if some company telling me, we want to work with you. First thing what I say, shoot me information about your company. How many employees? Where you work? When did you open? And shoot me example of your product. If I don't see this, I'm never going to work with this company. Why? Because I cannot guarantee you're going to receive good quality. This is the most important stuff, that you're going to receive good quality. So if it's a good quality not received, it's just going to destroy my name. So if you want to buy prints, contact me. I'm going to tell you where to buy. I even can provide you for some coupons for this company so you can save some money. Because don't buy from scammers, please. Please, don't buy from scammers. Por favor, I would say in Mexico. No soporte fraude. Por favor. Artist here, alive, painting, working for you. Why to support some zifts that taken my image, put on their site, sell to you, and then do just print screen on some plotter? You're gonna see pixels this size, and by legally said, yeah, you received it. What do you want? Yeah, return policy, ship painting back to China or to Eastern Europe or anywhere. It's gonna cost you twice more money to ship it, so you're gonna say, okay, forget it. This is a problem. I know about Park West. I know about Daniel Wall. Some galleries, what they're doing, some artists trying to paint in the style of my father. It's not forbidden, it's possible. So any artist using palette knife can do it in the style of my father. It's normal, and it's maybe some people say it's not ethical, some people say it's ethical, I don't know, but at the end, it's possible. So let's say some artist like style of my father, he want to create something on his own, why not? My father never does it, he never copy other artists because he don't, even if somebody ask him, like yesterday we received a request for custom orders that I want you to paint me this painting, but we saw it as a different artist. So contact him or his art dealer and buy it from him, don't ask us to paint. My father only paint his works. But yes, it's a lot of people working in the similar style to my father. Nothing bad about it, and it's, in my opinion, it's fine. It's not scam. It's maybe not unique, maybe, but each artwork is unique, so I don't think it's a problem. But yes, some people do it. For example, I know one gallery, they ask my father his works. He tell, no, I don't want to work with you because he don't like the ways he's working. And at the end, they hire some other artists that paint in style of my father, but different paintings. We cannot forbid it. It's not trademark on the style. This style was developed by Impressionists like about 200 years ago, even more so. Anybody can paint people, umbrellas, and horses, and cities, and use a palette knife. Depend on your technique, how good can you do it. I think my father is the best. So this is my opinion. Okay. Lori asking for me. I only want to. Thank you very much, Lori. I happy you love your painting, because my goal is that all my collectors gonna be happy. Also, very interesting thing. Me, my father, and one Russian talented writer writing now the book, a real book about 200 pages about my father. So it's gonna be a novel of my father's life. It's gonna be for sale on Amazon and through our email marketing and through Facebook. So it's gonna be a real book, like book from writer. It's gonna be on 5 languages, and it's gonna be about his life, my life, and it's very gonna be useful for real artists. So for artists, it's gonna be like educational book. He can read it and he can understand the way to artists to grow, how it's working. So it's gonna be nice and beautiful book. I think it's a good idea, and writer is good, but it's very difficult to do the book, especially with my father. He have a lot of memories, and sometimes his memories are jumping. Today we in 2018, 19, and suddenly he come back to 1977. So I want to talk with a writer, and I want to offer him to do maybe some kind of fantasy inside of the book, maybe some fairy tales or something. So it's going to be more interesting. I know, you will see, you will judge the book, because for me it's very, very interesting. So it's a new challenge. We're trying ourselves, book of Leonid Afremov. Okay? Now don't forget, please, my friends, one of a kind original. I spent today like 8 hours to listing all of them. So go to this link, choose originals that you like, make a purchase. It's only $250. My friends, $250, it's nothing towards the quality, towards. Let me bring you some paintings so you can see. I think this artwork is listed there first. Look, real painting, sign, side paint that you see, it's continuation of the subject. Sign on the back, possible to hang. In any art gallery, you're gonna pay over $1,000 for this quality. Any, on cruise liner, anywhere that you like. Today, we listed $250. Why? Because you know my father. He loved his collectors. He loved what he is doing. So he want as more paintings gonna be at more people's houses. Now it's January. Some people, like my marketing team, now we have a big marketing team telling me, don't spend time, go relax. Beginning of the January, gonna be no sales. I said, why? Oh, people, now tomorrow the kids go to school. It's a holidays, one holiday, another holiday. But I don't care. If it's gonna be no sales, so people gonna buy these paintings later, more expensive price. But today, I would like to give these paintings a special price to my collectors. So it's a good deal. Don't waste it. Not every day. I know you receive a lot of promotions from us, like tons of it. This promotion, that painting, this painting, but not one of a kind originals in this quality. We do sometime one original a day, like, but it's only for one person. It's usually sold 5 minutes after email was sent, and boom. Then you just see the painting, you try to buy it, and then you receive email from my brother like, I'm sorry, the painting is sold, so it's sold. We're sorry, here is the refund. So I don't want this way. I don't like this way of sale. Here we have over 100 paintings. It's a big collection. It's a lot of paintings. Choose it for you. And please buy directly from Leonid Afremov. Don't buy from scammers. Sometimes make me sad, like when the scammers call me and said, listen, We sold last year thousands of your prints. We want finally to pay you some royalty. What do you say? I'm not going to say here to you what I say because it's going to be a lot of inappropriate words. But thousands of people bought from them. So thousands of people lost the money. Why? Just let's unite and let's finish with this illegal activity of the scammers. Send me the links of the sites where you see my father works. And we're going to report them. We have brilliant legal teams that reporting, removing listings, we even removing domains with the content. Because based on the law, it's all trademarked and copyrighted by Leonid Afremov and his family. Do not support these people. They even not gonna say thank you. My father does. So today, any original, $250. It's a good price. It's a super nice deal. Please, don't forget. I'm David Afremov. I see everybody tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do live broadcast from my studio. My studio in Playa del Carmen. And now finally we have our own space, our own studio. Everything is like super ultra professional. We even have like high definition cameras that are going to be connected to the notebook so we can start broadcasting like with a good quality. It's going to be something super. But till now, I even like my iPhone broadcast. I like how it's looked. But anyway, use this offer. Please don't, how to explain to you. Don't run away. It's a good price. It's really good price. $250 for real original, not for print, not for recreation, not for some, I don't know what, but it's a real painting. Stretched, ready to hang. It's a super nice price, super nice deal. Okay? Thank you very much. See everybody tomorrow. I'm David Afremov, Afremov.com.